One of my favorite ways to catch walleyes in the Kawartha lakes all season long is using crankbaits. Let's go over what ones I like to use the most and why. First up, around opener, when the weeds haven't grown in fully yet and there's a lot of open water still in between the weed tops and the bottom, my go-to is the Ima Lures SV70. SV stands for suspending vibe. So the cool thing about this and what makes it so unique is it suspends in the water when you stop retrieving it, just like a jerkbait. That's awesome for cold water. And when there's not a lot of weed growth around, this is always my go-to. Once the weeds start to grow in more and the walleyes get a little more aggressive as that water warms up, I like to go to just your typical fast fishing lipless crankbait. That's when I go to something like a Jackal TN60 or TN70, depending on what size I want. These are a do everything crankbait. Now I'll stick with those kind of lipless crankbaits for the majority of the season, but then when you start getting into that point of the year when the weeds get, a little too thick to fish a crankbait, that's when you go to a slow float crankbait. This is a Berkeley Fritside 5, picked up some Macbeth 57s. This is one of those baits I'm going to throw when those weeds get too thick. I can still fish it along some of those deeper weed edges, adjust my retrieve so it doesn't get too deep into the weeds. When I kill it, it will come up, and it allows me to keep throwing a crankbait when a lot of people aren't anymore. Next time you're fishing cranks for walleyes, try these out, see if it helps your crankbait game.